It's July 15th, 2022, a regular day in a quiet neighborhood, when suddenly, a 911 call shatters the tranquility. A concerned neighbor reports a domestic disturbance. A female voice is heard screaming and violently attacking a male, but the worst is yet to come. As the officers arrive on the scene, they find a guy who matches the description of someone who had been on the receiving end of quite a beating. Scratches on his neck tell a story of their own, but things take an unexpected twist when the officers start questioning him.
Do you have an ID on you, bro?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name, man?
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah,
No.
look, bro, I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated, man, okay?
I didn't break no laws.
I know, but I have a lawful reason to stop you,
No,
okay?
for what?
Because we got dispatched, you match the description of the guy that was getting beat up by a girl, okay? You have injuries on your neck, alright?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
Okay.
You don't have an ID on you, man?
No, I don't know.
You don't? What's your name?
I don't feel like I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, you feel like that, but
I haven't broken no laws. You see
I
me
understand.
break the law?
Listen
If
to
I
me.
haven't committed a crime, I don't need to provide you with that identification.
Okay, but listen to me. I'm telling you, okay? Just listen. I have a lawful reason to stop out and talk to you, okay? So you have a lawful reason to identify yourself to me. If you don't want to identify yourself to me, I'll take you to jail for concealing your identity. It's that simple. It's literally that simple.
Bro, what's gonna happen if I tell you my name? You gonna leave me alone? Could I walk away?
We'll go from there, okay? But if you don't tell me your name, you're
I'm
gonna
not
go straight to
gonna get
jail.
dick.
I understand that.
The guy, seemingly unruffled, claims he doesn't have an ID and refuses to give his name. The officers, though, have a lawful reason to talk to him, considering he matches the description of a victim in the 911 call. It's like a puzzle piece fitting into place. They're not accusing him of any wrongdoing. They just want to make sure he's all right. But the guy doesn't budge, asserting his right to keep his identity a secret, and this is where the tension escalates. The officers explain that they have a legitimate reason to ask for his name given the circumstances. They're not trying to be difficult, they're just doing their job. They offer a straightforward choice: share your name or face arrest for concealing your identity. It's a pivotal moment where principle clashes with practicality. At its core, this exchange illustrates the fine line between individual rights and the responsibilities of law enforcement. The cop suggests that these scratches might have come from his girlfriend during a heated altercation, and guess what? This leads to a significant twist. If the altercation involved someone else, like his girlfriend, then it's classified as domestic violence, and that means the officers are legally bound to take action.
I'm obligated by state law.
I feel like
I'm obligated by state law to do something about this. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. All right, I've laid it all out on the line for you, man.
I said I didn't commit a crime. I didn't.
I get that. I get that. Okay, but I don't know that for a fact yet. All right. So, are you going to give me your name or not?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Last time. Okay, I have a lawful reason to stop you and identify you. Okay, if you don't want to identify yourself, we can just take you straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Why if I committed no
It's that.
crimes? You guys are dicks, honestly. Nigga, like.
No, we're actually
I know.
investigating.
I see what you guys are doing. Like I know you guys doing your job, obviously.
Okay.
But
So why are you keeping me from doing my job?
I'm not keeping you from doing your job. You could go talk to the person down there, like I said.
You didn't. You haven't.
I didn't commit no crime.
You haven't said anything.
So why are you trying to me?
Because I have the lawful reason to identify you. That's why.
Now, the guy on the hot seat tries to stand his ground. He claims he's not obligated to do anything about it, and he's not entirely convinced that state law requires him to take any action. The tension here is palpable. It's like watching a tug of war between rights and responsibilities. But here's where it gets even more intense. The officers lay it out on the table. They have a legitimate reason to ask for his name and identify him. They're not trying to ruin his day. They're just following the law and doing their job. They even offer a clear choice: share your name or face arrest for concealing your identity. It's like the ultimate challenge where principles and practicality collide in a high-stakes showdown. As emotions run high, the man's frustration spells out. He tosses out an expletive and the officers calmly counter, saying they're just doing their job to the best of their abilities. It's like watching a negotiation, but instead of money or goods, the currency is information. The officers press on, reminding him that they're trying to talk to people involved and get the full story. The man defiantly doesn't want to be considered a victim, nor does he want to press charges. It's like watching a complex dance between his emotions and his understanding of the situation. As a result, the officers point out that refusing to provide his name is a crime in itself, like a game of legal chess where every move counts. It's a tense situation where legalities and personal choices collide head-on. Now, the cops find the woman and try to ask her questions. Amid the chaos, the woman downplays the situation, claiming it's not serious. But as officers dig in, things unfold in unexpected ways. The woman's ID raises questions about her past address, and she opens up about her background.
So what's going on?
I just had an argument. It's nothing serious, I'm sorry. It was more on my part. So I could give him my ID and everything.
Okay, where's your ID?
Right here. There you go. It just expired. That's me. That was my old address. I lived with my parents then. I just graduated high school about 3 years ago.
So what's your relationship with this guy?
That's my boyfriend for about a year now.
Okay. And so what's going on between you two?
Just a verbal argument, but like you said, we're both at my mom's shop right now. It was nothing extravagant.
Okay. It's more than a verbal argument because we had people calling in saying that a female was hanging on the shirt of a male.
Like that.
And there was screaming, so...
I mean, you can check me and you can go to the shop and
he's bleeding, you're bleeding.
I mean, you can talk to all of us though, but no, he didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, it was myself. And my nails. Look at my nails.
Okay,
Right
what
there.
happened?
I scratched myself. I do get pretty crazy myself. I put nothing on him.
She reveals her relationship with the guy, admitting there was a verbal argument and even some bleeding. However, she insists he's innocent and she's the one who gets worked up. As tensions rise, she surprisingly suggests she's willing to go to jail, citing her rights. It's a real-life puzzle where emotions and legal understanding collide. The situation seems complex, leaving us wondering how it all plays out.
Please said I'll go to jail right now for that.
Okay.
That's me.
As the officers try to wrap things up and arrest the girl for assaulting her boyfriend, there's a mix of tension and confrontation in the air, and the situation escalates in a blink. The guy passionately voices his anger, expressing his fury and warning someone not to touch his girl. It's like watching emotions burst into flames, raw and intense. The officers in the line of duty find themselves caught up in a whirlwind of unexpected actions. It's like a dramatic plot twist that no one saw coming. The woman's unpredictable behavior leads to her arrest, while her taunts and attempts to get a message to her mom add a surreal touch to the drama. As the officers wrestle to control the situation, humor finds its way into the chaos. The woman's remarks about the number of officers needed and the cheeky comment about her love life add a twist of irony. Amidst the turmoil, emotions shift rapidly from defiance to resigned acceptance. And just when you think things might be settling down, the unexpected happens again. The woman's reluctance to cooperate with the officers adds an extra layer of tension to the mix.
Let go. Let go. Now. Let go.
Kill me.
Let go.
Kill me.
Stop.
Kill me.
Stop.
Kill me.
No. Stop.
My Uncle Ryan
Get over here.
Rodriguez was a mother.
Stop.
Hey, come back to him.
Yeah, Jake's coming.
Yeah, call him. Call him. Call Ryan.
Hey, settle down.
Hey, call Ryan right now.
No, Ryan doesn't matter.
That's why you're calling him, right?
Stop.
Call him.
No.
Call him. My Uncle Ryan. Be a
Okay.
Call my Uncle Ryan.
Stop.
Call him.
Settle down. I'm not calling Ryan.
Can you pick up a woman by yourself,
Okay.
you f***ing handcuff? Shut up.
As if the chaos wasn't enough, things take an unexpected turn when the woman tries to bribe one of the officers. Yes, you heard that right. In a shocking moment, she offers money to the officer, seemingly trying to negotiate her way out of the situation. It's like something out of a suspenseful thriller, where unexpected twists keep you on the edge of your seat. As tensions continue to rise, the woman's frustration spills out. She vents about her predicament, questioning what she's supposed to do, and expressing her disbelief that something seemingly as small as not having an ID could land her in jail. Her words are a mix of exasperation and desperation, adding a layer of raw emotion in the scene.
What do you want me to say? How much you want me to pay you? How much? What's worth it for you? What? What do you want?
Don't talk like that. You'll just get yourself in more trouble.
Obviously, what trouble I'm in, because I did nothing, and I'm in the back cop car, and I did nothing to you. Can you show me the proof where I did something to you?
It wasn't me. It was the other officer.
Oh, I'm saying, why'd you arrest me then?
I did.
In a mix of disbelief and anger, the woman questions why she's the one getting arrested when there are others with complaints against them. But the drama doesn't stop there. The woman pushes boundaries with a daring question about the officer's weapon. It's like a bold move in this verbal match of wits, with both sides testing each other's limits. As the woman's words keep flying, you can practically feel the intensity in the air. And even though the situation seems chaotic, the officers maintain their professionalism, navigating the storm of words in precision.
Hey, stop.
With me, I'm with you, bro. You wanna act silent? You wanna act like you can't talk to me? You can talk to me like a normal, but you choose not to. So I'm gonna not talk to you like a normal person. Okay? You wanna be a dumb? I'm gonna be a dumb. All you can do is talk to me, but you don't.
We're talking. What do you want to talk about?
My God. Why the f*** am I the one getting arrested? What the?
Dust settles, and the charges are laid out like puzzle pieces, finally fitting together. The woman's actions have led to a string of serious charges: criminal damage to property, assault on a peace officer, battery on a peace officer, resisting arrest, and domestic battery. It's like a legal puzzle where each piece paints a picture of the complexity of the situation. As the dust settles and the charges are announced, we're left with a deep understanding of the complexities that law enforcement officers face every day.
Hey, knock it off.
You gonna let me out or what? Because I didn't do to you. I didn't do to you. So you can get the out like a normal person. So I know drug dealer, I know junkie, y'all.